Hey guys, thank you for tuning in to my channel. My name is Joey and this is Exercise Examples at Home. So today I have a quick full body mobility routine for you. Let's check it out. All right, so the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna start in this deep squat position. If you need to take a break at any point, just pause the video, stand up and shake out your legs. So we're gonna do these external rotations just like this. And we're gonna do about 12 of them. I'm pushing my elbows inside of my knees to help externally rotate my legs. On the last one, we're gonna hold this externally rotated position. Try not to lift your hips as you do this. Try to stay as low as you can and focus on your breathing. Woosah. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent job. Now we're gonna go into some flexion and extension of the spine in this deep squat position. Once again, if you need to stand up and shake the legs out for a little recovery, that's totally fine. The goal is to be able to do all of these movements consecutively. Then you're gonna know you're building up some good endurance in your leg muscles. Really, you're working on the mobility of the ankles, the knees, and the hips. So again, I'm just trying to come as far forward and down with my head as I can, and then I'm trying to come up. This last one, we're gonna hold this downward position. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so third movement. Again, make sure you pause if this is too much for you. I know how potent this deep squat conditioning is. We're doing these circles with our body. I'm shifting my body weight in a circular pattern. We're gonna do 10 circles in each direction. 9 and 10. And now let's go the other way. Yeah. Nice to see ya. How you doing today? Just chilling in my deep squat in my house. That's really the beauty about this, is that you can do this work anywhere. You can do it at your house. You can do it at the gym if you want to. You can do it at work. You can do it while you're playing cards with Florist, Canasta. I don't really know what I'm saying right now. Okay, there we go. That's our 10 circles in the deep squat position. So now we're going to get a cushion and we're gonna go into a diamond pose position. So this is a modified version. I'm going to come up into this almost Captain Morgan-like stance, but not quite if you happen to know the logo. What you're going to do is, if you're kneeling on your right leg, you're gonna take your right arm and cross your chest so you're touching the opposite shoulder. My left hand is going to do the reaching. So what I will do from this point on is I'm going to come back and try to extend my back as much as I can, and I'm trying to touch any point in my leg. It can be the foot, the calf, just even your butt if you want to. And we're gonna do pumps. So here we go. We're gonna go 1 and 2, 3, 4. How you like it? 5, 6, 7. We're gonna hold on the last one. 8, 9, and now let's do the big hold. Here we go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Ah, feels oh so nice. Now I'm gonna switch sides. So here we go. I'm kneeling on my left knee. I'm going to take my left hand and cross my torso, so I'm touching the opposite shoulder. My right hand is going to reach for the left leg. That's 1, 2. Trying to open up the hips as you come back. 3. Kind of like a sissy squat where you're trying to keep your hips open. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and last one, here we go, and 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Coming out of that feeling oh so good. All right, so no more cushion. Push that aside. Now what we're gonna do is we're gonna do 2 core strengthening movements. We're gonna go into this plank position. Here we go. I'm in my plank position. How do you do? Let me move a little bit so you can see what's going on. All right, so I'm gonna stack my hands under my shoulders. My feet are gonna be together. And what I'm going to do is I don't wanna arch my back. I want to hollow out my entire torso. So that means that I'm going into a pelvic tilt. I'm separating my shoulders and I am keeping my neck straight. This is our active hollowed plank position and I'm gonna hold it for a minute. We're already 20 seconds in. If you feel your body start to sag down or start to arch, make sure you reposition yourself. It's okay to keep on realigning yourself in this position. Not a problem, all good. And guess what, we're almost done, 20 more seconds. Now this is where we get the shaky shakies. Oh yeah, oh yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and we can come out of that position. Awesome, okay, so our next hollowed position is gonna be lying down prone. Prone means face down on your stomach. So here we go. Just adjusting myself. Oh, that's the spot. Okay, you can either put your arms out to the side. This is easy. Medium is over your head, hands on the ground. Hard is hands up in the air. So what we're going to do in this position is we're going to roll our hips forward into that pelvic tilt position. We're lifting our stomach up off the ground. And again, we're trying to rotate our tailbone down towards the ground. So we're gonna hold this position in 3, 2, 1, go to work. As you're in this position, you're gonna take small sips of air. Just a little, there you go, drink your favorite smoothie. What is it? Mine is a Green Machine. If you know the Green Machine, comment down below. Oh yeah, okay, 30 more seconds. If you lose your hollowed position, just make sure you get back into it. Small little sips of air. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, yeah, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good, come out of that position. Excellent job. We have 2 more moves left. We're gonna go into some shoulder strengthening exercises. So here we go. We're gonna do our scapular push-up. Once again, I'm gonna go into my plank position. I'm hollowing out my torso and I'm going to pinch my shoulder blades together and then I'm going to protract. That's 1, 2, 3, we're gonna do 10 repetitions, 4, 5, 6, 7, about 2 seconds on the way down, exhale to the top, 8, 9, and 10. You guys are doing great. We just have 1 more move left, and that's going to work out retraction and depression of the shoulder blades. So it's really the opposite of a pushing motion. Now we're gonna work a pulling motion without doing any hanging. All right, we're gonna keep our knees slightly bent. You can make this movement harder by becoming parallel to the ground with your torso. You can make this movement easier by simply standing more upright, okay? So this is going to be our starting and our ending position. We're trying to bring our hands as close to our chest and up into our pits as we can. We're also trying to squeeze the elbows together. So really what I'm doing is I'm pinching my shoulder blades together and I'm depressing them, nice long neck. So from here, we're gonna do a butterfly stroke. Going to come out, and as I come up, I'm trying to hold my shoulders as open as I can, and I'm elevating up towards my ears, and then I'm coming back to this starting position. That's 1, 2, 3, nice soft bend in the knees. 4, 5, almost there, you're doing great. 6, 7, 8, keep your neck neutral. 9, last one, elevating and then depressing the shoulders. And now we're gonna do a breaststroke where we're coming up over our head and then out, around, back to our starting position. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, almost there, keep on cruising. 9, last one, and hold that position. Excellent. So you can actually do 3 sets of this if you would like. You can just stick to 1 set, or you can do 5, whatever works for you. Now what you should do next is watch this gentle restorative movement video right here so you can learn ways to cool down from this exercise. Also, be sure to subscribe to this channel if you want to learn more ways to incorporate exercise and movement into your everyday life. This is Joey saying be kind to one another and move well. Peace, guys.